Day numbers 3 and 4.
Whanganui Iwi, Whanganui Kaitoki Prison and northern part of Whanganui Forest on account settlement bill, committee stage continued. Auditor regulation and external reporting bill, committee stage.
I declare the Housing Committee for further consideration of the Whanganui Iwi, Whanganui Kaitoki Prison and northern part of Whanganui Forest on account settlement bill and consideration of the auditor regulation and external reporting bill. Mr Chairman.
Mr Speaker. Mr Chair. Hang on a minute. We'll get organised. Right. You ready, Mr Chair? So, I declare the House is in committee for further consideration of the Whanganui Iwi, Whanganui Kaitoki Prison northern part and Whanganui Forest on account settlement bill and consideration of the auditor regulation and external reporting bill. Members, we move first to the Whanganui Iwi, Whanganui Kaitoki Prison and northern part Whanganui Forest on account settlement bill, and when we last considered this bill, debate on the preliminary clauses was in progress. Honourable Parakura, you are seeking a call.
Yes, Mr Chair.
You can have a call.
Thank you very much, Mr Chair. Having followed on from that last discussion, Mr Chair, I fear for the freedom of speech in this country, and that's what the Charter did. And certainly one of the key focuses in this bill was to embellish the use of our language and give people the rights to choose and ensure that there was a surety and in our language as it was handed down. I could carry on about the television charter and how we started the Māori television and all those things, but I won't. The committee certainly looked at these stages, Mr Chair, and we heard from the Southern Whanganui Cluster Working Party, and they strongly felt that the spelling of Whanganui should be with an H. And certainly I want to commend the committee for that, Mr Speaker. But seeing that it was about embellishing the language and ensuring that people of Whanganui got what they wanted, then I certainly want to proceed in our language, which I hope abounds with the new television bill. Mr Chair, I rongo mātou I te kaha hia o te kai hui where take o Whanganui ki te tonga. Kia whakarua te H ki roto I te punga kupu o Whanganui. I te wā o haki hea 2009, the 18th, ka whakapū taina e te minita mō toitu te whenua tāna whakatau ara tua atu I te ingoa Whanganui me whakamahia te ingoa Whanganui. Hei ingoa tuturu I raro I te ture. Ko tāna ka tūmanako mō ngā hinoenga karauna I roto I te haere o te wā. Kia kawea rātou te ingoa Whanganui. He kaha no hoki tō mātou hia kia whakaurua I te H ki roto I te punga kupu o Whanganui. Nā rungi I tērā, ka tūtohu mātou kia whakatikania te punga kupu o Whanganui, Kaitoki Prison. Ki Whanganui, Kaitoki Prison, kia whakatikana hoki a northern part o Whanganui Forest. Ki northern part o Whanganui Forest, puta noa I te pire. Haunga te Whanganui Corrections, Whanganui Kaitoki Prison. Nā te mea te kai whakahaere noha tu I roto te tūru, te mate hoki e waihatu roro atu te kupu pēnei tonu. Nā te whakatikatika te kaha o te committee e whakahuri atu. And Mr Chair, albeit that we heard from a whole lot of submitters, and especially those people from Whanganui, that they felt that their town's name was bastardised by the removal of the H. And that it took a whole lot of nerve and tenacity and commitment by those peoples of Whanganui, both Māori and Pākehā, who were very supportive. There were some people who sat out on the extremes and believed that this would put everything asunder. And I said in our last delivery that it's not too far ago when Nader Glavish, the great present Māori leader, dared to mention kia ora on the telephone exchange and everybody went up into the air. That's what was happening in the broadcasting cartel in this country. People were minimising the delivery of the Māori language and the Māori programs on both stations because of people's worldview in assuming that this was a waste of time. And then we had the adjustment when the National Party first came in, and some of the management were arrogant enough to suggest that the great time for karere and marae was at midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. That's how extreme people had become. But it's pleasing to notice, Mr. Chair, that it is now in legislation, and after this period of time, it will be moved, hopefully, by the majority of the House, and we would certainly, as the committee, be thankful that those people's wishes in Whanganui have been put to the best of the test. And it is a challenge. It has been a challenge. And even the Mayor was really concerned about these issues and the relevance of this. But, Mr. Chair, it is wonderful to know that
two things have happened. The member's time has expired and it's now time for the dinner adjournment, so I shall resume the chair at 7:30.
Thank you, Mr.
Kia ora.